Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Marilyn and I love drag makeup. So I am finally posting, after having my YouTube channel for this long, a drag tutorial. I'm so happy to be sharing it because it's actually going to be done using the new Trixie Mattel Oh Honey palette. So this is the collection. It's a collaboration that Trixie had with Sugarpill, and I used it all actually on my eyes. I am wearing the blush though and one of the eyeshadows as highlight. So let's just get into this look. So to create this brow, all I did was create a custom glitter mix that we're going to be adding. But first I'm going to go in and create just like a general shape using the shade Saddle. The technique that I'm using for this is going to be just kind of smudging on as much color as I can. I'm using my brush wet. That way I can give the most pigment possible. These eyebrows are definitely very Trixie inspired. She always has like a really light eyebrow, and I think it's really pretty because of how like dark and crazy her liner is and stuff. Like all you see is like eyes. So that's what, with my look, I kind of wanted to kind of tailor it more to like my personality and what I like about makeup. My favorite things are eyelashes and lips. So the only things that are going to be dark on my face are going to be the big ol' lashes, and I'm going to be doing, I'm not sure yet. I kind of want to do a nude lip, but I think I'm probably going to end up doing a dark one. So now that I'm happy with the general shape of the brow, I'm going to go ahead and clean it up with some concealer. I'm using this concealer by BH, and it's actually going to be what I'm using as an eyeshadow base as well. So I'm going to be taking that all the way onto the lid. And I was watching one of Trixie's makeup tutorials like before this, just so that I kind of have a little bit of inspiration from her. And I loved how she was like, if you're not doing your eyebrow all the way into your hairline, you're not doing Trixie makeup. That's like one of my favorite things to do with my eyebrows. I know they're not like for everyone. I recently shaved them off, just like leaving myself little nubs up here. I was trying to grow them out, but I'm going to be doing some Halloween tutorials, and this just saves me so much more time. It takes me a long time to do my eyebrows, and I really like this technique of just like adding the shadow and cleaning it up with the concealer. It's super quick, and it's easier to shape the eyebrows evenly. So now that it's all cleaned up, I'm just going to go ahead and take some of that concealer off of the edges. Sometimes it can look a little cakey around there. So I'm just going over the shape one last time to really define it. For this glitter application, since it's going to be going over my hair, I'm going to be going in with something a little more heavy duty. And for that, I love using the Lit glitter base. So I just have a little bit on my brush. I still have glitter left over it from the application of the other one. But I'm just going to try to like stick my eyebrows down a little bit, but also applying the base to where I'm going to put the glitter. So I'm going to let that get tacky for a little while. So this eyebrow is definitely inspired by that whole like reflective inner eyebrow trend. I don't know, like how in drag they would do like the ombre brows, but this one, it was the one where it was like shimmery in the front. So I'm going to be using just straight up glitter, and I actually mixed this. I'm going to kind of try to show it. It all just fell down here, but it's like a mixture of like purple and rose gold and pink. I like to custom blend my glitters just to give it a little bit more dimension. And I'm adding it to the front of the brow and really like trying to stick down those little nubs I have of eyebrow hairs. And this is also why I didn't really put down any foundation first either, because this is going to get everywhere. This is the eyebrow all completed. I think it's a little better than what I thought. I don't know, I think maybe I'm just having a bad eyebrow day, so good thing we just threw some glitter on it. So to get started, we're going to do the eyeshadow, and I haven't set my concealer on here just so that the eyeshadow has something sticky to hold on to. So first I'm going to be taking Life Size as an eyeshadow. So this video isn't really much of a review of the palette. This is honestly my second time using it. For my first one I just did like a really basic everyday look, just to like try out the shadows, and so far they're pretty similar to the other Sugarpill line of eyeshadows. These shadows are definitely harder, and that's why I like to give it a tacky base to hold on to, but this is just with one application. I'm going to go through and add one more layer just to deepen it up where I really want the most pigment. But they do blend out very beautifully. I've been needing like a pink eyeshadow and I was like, wait, I can just use this blush. I'm taking the shade Pony Boy and I'm going to be using that in the crease. So since I'm pretty much recreating the Trixie makeup kind of shape, I'm going to go in straight with the lipstick onto my eye. I'm not sure if this is actually like eye safe, so like do this at your own discretion. And since this is a lipstick, it has a thinner consistency to a liner, so it will transfer up here. That's why I haven't gone up to do the lid yet. I'm going to create that in a moment. So now that I have a basic outline of the eyeliner shape, I'm just going through with an angled brush with some more of the product on it to really define the edges. So to clean up that liner and cut the crease, I'm going to be using a white gel liner. And this stuff is really intense, so I'm going to go in with the tiniest amount and start on the crease. So I'm going in first in the parts that I want it to be the whitest. And then from here, I'm going to start to define the shape of the eyeliner. And it doesn't have to be perfect out here in the corner just because we're going to be going over it with shimmer shades there. But I'm just wiping off my brush on the back of my hand, take off any of the color that might have gone there, and just going over and evening out the edges one last time. To even out the white base, I'm going in with Taco from Sugarpill. So to set the rest of the cut crease, on the outermost part I'm using All Star and blending in the white at the beginning with Dolly. I'm just going through and adding a thin line of eyeliner to hide my lash band for later on. For the bottom lash line, I'm going to be going in with my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk and an angled brush. And this is going everywhere. I'm blending it out with my finger and sharpening up the edges using a bent liner brush. So I'm just going to have to set it with some white eyeshadow. And I'm just redefining the pink with a liner brush because I kind of lost the sharpness in blending the white eyeshadow. And since I'm actually going to be going in with some bottom eyelashes, I'm going to add a thin line of black so that they have something to blend onto. This looks so bad with just like going from black to pink, so to help blend that, I'm going to be taking Rcma on a pencil brush and smudging it out. The lashes are pretty much going to hide all of this anyway, but I just want to make sure that it looks nice and blended down here. I'm going to add a little bit of black eyeshadow. This one is from Sugarpill. It's called Bulletproof. So this is all of the eye makeup completed. I just have to go ahead and add my lashes. This looks so weird without anything, but the eyelashes are going to extend the eye, and then I'm going to go through and add an extra layer of liner on top of that, so that's going to help clean this up to really hide the lash band as well. Alright, these are the eyes all completed. Now I'm just going to go ahead and contour and highlight my face. I'm going to be using the Maybelline Superstay Foundation, and to contour and highlight, I'm going to be using this Rcma contouring palette. I remember one year at DragCon, I went to a panel where Trixie was talking about her makeup, and this is actually what she said she used. I don't think she really uses it anymore, but I have this, so I'm going to go ahead and use it. So all of my cream contour is down. I'm just going to go ahead and set it with some Coty Airspun. And as Trixie says, don't breathe it in or you'll get clown lung. So I just added my powder contour and blush. I used the e.l.f. eyebrow kit in light and life size blush. I completely forgot to highlight under my brow bone, so I'm going to go ahead and add the shade Oh Honey as a highlight on the cheeks and under the brow. That is insane. I haven't tried it as a highlighter. Oh my god, I love that. I'm not really a highlighter person, so the fact that I like this kind of says a lot. Like, it's bright, but it's not like glittery. I'm loving how this makeup is turning out, but I really need to add some more darkness into it. So I'm going to go in with a black liquid lipstick. This one is by Wet n Wild. Thank you so much for watching my tutorial on this drag makeup. I can't wait to create some more. If you'd like to see more close-ups of this look, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at MarilynMugBeat. Please make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!